Tonight, Governor Tony Evers unveils the state's plan to reopen.
He's calling it the Badger Bounce Back, and like safer at home, not everyone is on board. The governor's plan is three-tiered. It sets the guidelines for what needs to happen for schools and businesses to reopen, including a 14-day decline in positive COVID-19 cases, increased testing and tracing of the virus, and more personal protective equipment. The plan comes as many residents and businesses criticize the extension of safer at home another month until May 26th.
We have team coverage tonight. Fox 6's Aaron Mabin with how different communities plan to enforce changes to the safer at home order. But first, let's go to our Bill Miston with a closer look at the governor's plan to reopen Wisconsin and the mixed reaction from state leaders.
That mixed reaction coming in tonight, as well as one business that I spoke to saying that they're pleading that businesses like their own, as well as other non-essential businesses in the state, be allowed to reopen ahead of the expiration date on that safer at home order next month. State leaders, though, aware that businesses are hurting, but that any reopening must follow decreasing infections and increased testing. Salons on Conservancy Court in Saukville closed last month, but recently reopened its doors to show how stylists can still do their jobs while maintaining social distancing.
We've been out of work now for about a month, and majority of us have no income coming in at all. And
stylist Casey Boylan's worried she and many others won't survive much longer.
I don't think any of these businesses, especially mine, can survive to be out of work for that long.
It has to be more like turning a dial than flipping a light switch.
Governor Tony Evers announcing Monday the state's economic recovery plan based off the phased plan announced by the White House last week. It boils down to this: 2-week declines in reports of COVID-19 symptoms, 2-week declines of positive tests, health system availability to treat all patients if there's a surge, as well as the ability to test everyone who wants or needs a test and track cases. Labs across the state currently have the ability to run about 7,500 tests a day. That needs to nearly double, totaling 85,000 tests a week. Assistant Senate Majority Leader and Fond du Lac Republican Dan Fine thanking the governor, saying this plan is a step in the right direction, but it's not likely the silver bullet. Changes will need to be made moving forward as situations change in real time. While Assembly Speaker Robin Vos and Senate Majority Leader Scott Fitzgerald saying the governor's plan will make it harder to get Wisconsin back to work. We continue to call on the governor to retreat from his one-size-fits-all approach and allow the state to safely open up regionally so people can get back to work.
Do you plan to open regardless?
As for Boylan,
I do not. Can't say it hasn't crossed my mind. I'm very much hoping that we are able to have a soft opening, that we can get back slowly. And I'm really hoping that the date gets moved up.
No doubt, something countless others are hoping for as well. Now, for a detailed look at the governor's plan, as well as what's being done to increase testing in the state, we have a link to all that information on our website at fox6now.com.
We'll see what happens. Bill Miston reporting live for us tonight. Bill, thanks.
Here's a look at other nearby states and when their stay-at-home orders are expected to expire. You might be noticing on your screen there, Wisconsin over 3 weeks longer than any other state in the region.